We're in Las Vegas. It's August 27th, 2016. Penn Gillette of the famous Penn and Teller magical duo, he's having a garage sale at his house. Even the local news people have showed up. I'll give you a little heads up on what's going on here. This is Penn Gillette's house that he lived in for a long time, I believe. He called it the Slammer. It's a very unique house. Now, what happened is apparently he sold the house and a 10-acre parcel that goes with it to a housing developer, and they're now going to tear this house down and build some new tract homes on the 10-acre parcel. So that's why it looks like it's been abandoned, because he has not lived in the house for over a year. But now it's time to sell everything in the house, sell all the furnishings and whatever's left over there. He's just going to sell it, and they're going to tear this house down. Again, the name of the house is called the Slammer. This is the house that Penn Gillette lived in Las Vegas. And of course, you know Penn Gillette of the Penn and Teller famous magical duo. So we're going to do a little tour of the garage sale. It turned out to be more than just a garage sale. I think this turned out to be almost like a open house before they tear it down, because there was almost 3,000. I hear there was about 3,000 people showed up. It was crazy. Parking was limited, but I think everybody was just curious to come by and see the house before they tore it down. Again, Penn Gillette has not lived here for over a year. That's why it looks like it does.
Huh? Yeah.
That's how they work.
About this time, Penn actually showed up. He came driving in his little white car. And I think he was getting ready for some interviews. The local news stations were coming in for interviews.
Yeah, it's got to get a picture of the bumper stickers.
Oh, you're the one? I am.
Which plastic? Warren, marshmallow.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Yeah, I got it.
Now here I was a little confused. I mean, is he a libertarian or is he for Hillary? I hope to God he's not for Hillary.
Gentlemen,
Kramer,
everybody gets on. Great time.
Can I wait on my patio?
Yeah. Pretty man.
So if you were in their house, you're on the left.
Whose dog are you from?
He does.
Oh, okay.
And then there was another guy living here for a while. So overpriced for the neighborhood. Great. Right.
In the early 90s, I saw the Slammer. This is where you put people that really have to be separated from the whole world. I said, that's where I want to live. I want to live in the Slammer. So everybody thinks it's named after the prison, but it's not. It's named after UCM level floor. And when I was had no children, living out in the middle of nowhere, playing rock and roll at Stunning Boy, have friends over. You know, everybody who got divorced in both Texas would always move in here for 6 weeks. Everybody. It's kind of like George Clooney's place, living in the desert. They don't listen because so really the only reason to sign the Slammer is to give my children recognition. There's really no other reason.
You went the car? In there.
And so you would find it.
Mark it down.
Joey? Good. I set it up.
Oh, no, they don't. They better
Debbie, do you have a Sharpie I could borrow?
I do.
Yeah, a big one if you have a big one.
Here's the big one, take it.
Thank you.
So Ken's here, but he just informed me, he's not sure it's playable for whatever reason.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's more a piece of sculpture than it is.
It's the Paul High School, and they're like, you know, have you.
Okay, but it'd have to be adjusted a lot. No, let's go over and sign this.
In my car.
Emily, you know he has that calendar for all the stuff he's...
Let's get out.
Not, no, if you want to... Honey, do you know how many times I could have sold that over today? Which thing? You've been... Oh, we have it.
Yep.
Anything interesting up there?
Yeah, some more stuff.
How cool is that?
Come on in. Oh, okay. Click the volume button.
So that was the garage sale, Penn's garage sale, with a house called the Slammer.
Our